down the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk bloody to me.
Hi, and welcome to another exciting edition of Talk Bloody to Me. I'm Matt,
And I'm Breezy.
and we're coming to you. I'm in a new location, soon to be updated,
Yep,
but
Matt moved.
yeah, here's Art. Woo!
Woo!
If you're just listening, you're missing out on Art. That's too bad.
Big huge art poster.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, this week we are doing a fan request.
Oh, this is not a fan request.
It was someone I know told me it was a good movie. It was a recommendation.
I did. I said, I'm like, oh, I heard so many good things about Good Boy, and I wanted to watch it, and was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
So here we are.
exactly. It was a breezy request.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we're talking about Good Boy, 2025, and which is a suspense, horror, supernatural thriller, basically all told from the viewpoint of a dog. And right away, I want to start by saying when you go on, if you have a Roku and you search for Good Boy on the Roku, apparently there's a 2023 movie about some woman that meets a man on a dating app, and the man has a other man roommate that lives like he's a dog, and it's like some kind of kink thing. And that's not the movie we're talking.
Yeah, because like you sent me like, oh, is it this one or is it this one? I'm like, it's the 2025 one with the actual dog.
And you were like, it's not a horror movie, like thinking like because it's more like a thriller, but you're like, oh, it's not really a horror movie. And then I was like, oh, is this the one that Breezy watched? This
Yeah, it's more of like a
kink movie?
drama.
Right.
No,
Well, that's good.
no.
Right. So we both watched the correct movie. That's good.
Yeah.
Uh, and so basically the story is there's a man who's very sick. He has some sort of he's coughing up blood. I don't know, maybe he has tuberculosis or something. He's Doc Holliday from Tombstone. He's like
Hmm.
and
Yep.
he decides to go live in his grandpa's old house in the woods, which people are like, "Are you sure you want to do that? Your grandpa died of illness, and everyone says that house is haunted. And since you're ill, why would you go live there? That doesn't make any sense." And he's like, "Oh, it's the woods. It's gonna be peaceful. It's gonna be calm." And his sister calls and checks on him, and he has his dog Indy, which is the best dog in the entire world.
See,
And
like how I gather like this movie, I thought it was like yeah, it filmed when the dog's point of view.
hmm
So I was like, okay, Indy's actual a real dog,
hmm
and the filmmaker was actually his dog,
yeah,
which is hold on for a second. I gotta look
sure.
him up.
Yeah.
But they said there was no CGI or second dogs were created, and it's the real Indy.
That's amazing
Uh,
because
yeah,
when you watch this movie, like there was times when I was like, this must be like a AI CGI dog because it looks at the camera just perfectly and it sniffs when it's supposed to sniff and it makes noises when it's supposed to make noises. And it's like either they filmed this dog for just hours upon hours upon hours, so they had every shot and every angle they could ever want, or this is a really well-trained dog that is quite frankly a better actor than some humans I've seen in movies
for sure,
before.
for sure.
This dog knows how to emote. He knows how to look scared. He knows how to look brave. He knows how to look sad. He knows how to look happy. It's just all around, just Indy is amazing dog.
Right,
Eh,
he definitely is. Yeah,
eh.
Real Pet Indy is the actual companion of the filmmaker and not trained animal actor hired for the role.
Oh, crazy.
And so, like, obviously, like you said, like Indy is a really, really good performance. I guess, award-winning performance. Indy performance earned a major nomination win, making him at first Carney. That's actually interesting.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why. The dog is just mind blowing. It's like the filmmaker
Yeah,
was like watching his dog one day and was like, you know what, this dog is amazing. We got to make a movie about it.
right.
Um,
Yeah,
but
it says like Beloved Pit directors Ben Lindbergh and producer Carrie Fisher, who filmed the entire horror movie on the dogs, obviously, over several years
oh
using
wow,
their own pet. And
wow,
the dog is Nova Scotia Duck Trolling Retriever.
jeez,
Whoa.
that's a fancy dog,
Like, whoa, that's interesting combo.
right? So
But
kind of
yeah,
like a
that's
golden retriever, but tweaked a little bit, like a little
yeah.
fancier version. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it's just interesting.
Yeah. So basically, like I've seen all these internet videos, and I don't own a dog, but people that own dogs have talked about this, where like your dog sits and stares in the corner and growls like it sees something,
Yep.
and there's nothing there, and you're like, what's wrong with you, dog? And they say that pets, dogs, cats can see ghosts and can see things that aren't visible to humans, and so that's basically the whole plot of this movie is that there's these weird, shadowy ghost, goopy, muddy things that appear out of the corners of the rooms, and Indy barks at them and tries to
Hmm.
chase them away and does everything a good dog should. And then you see he also can see the ghost of the previous owner's dog, which leads him to find some clues. And there's some flashbacks to the original owner. But um, yeah, what's something you liked about this movie, Breezy?
I should. That's a really hard one because I like the whole movie itself. Like it's different. Like there's
Hmm.
so many like dog videos that I'm not talking about just horror movies, just a broad, a
Right.
broad area. They don't really focus like on a dog's point of view. So I really like it how it's the dog's point of view, and the dog is so cute too.
It is. Indy really is. And Indy's the
Yeah.
dog's actual name. Indy's the
Yep.
name of the dog in the movie and is the name of the actual dog too.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
and
I really can't choose what good points that I really enjoy the most. That's a really hard one. I just can't choose really.
yeah, there's like I don't remember exactly, but there's a point where like the ghosty black goopy thing is like
Yep.
reaching for Indy and it's like gonna grab him and get him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm so scared and stressed out over this dog more so than I am for humans and most other horror movies.
Right.
So
It's like,
people are
no, no,
getting
no, 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 no,
murdered.
he's
It's
a
like,
good dog.
yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't care if you kill the teenagers or whatever, but oh, not the dog, not Indy.
Yeah.
No, run, puppy,
Or not the
run.
cat. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Or whatever animal.
exactly. Um, so yeah, and not a lot is really explained. There's not a whole lot of dialogue. There's really only like three human characters and two dog characters, not counting the black goopy CGI ghost things. Um, and oh, there's a neighbor that's a hunter that shows up in like some hunting camo that's just absolutely terrifying. Like they should just make a movie out of that guy.
Terrifying.
Yeah, he's got like the leafy camo suit with like the net and just his little eyes peeking out from the eye holes, and he's like, "Oh, I put some fox traps in the area. You want to be careful about that." It's
That
like,
scares you? Because
it's
I'm a
look,
hunter.
well, it's the creepy outfit is what I'm saying. It's like it
Well,
wasn't
usually some hunters dress like that. So it's like,
right.
you know,
Sometimes in Minnesota, deer hunters, you get bright blaze orange, you get your bright
or
orange hat.
camo.
You're right. Yeah, I know. I
Well,
know.
duck hunting, but yeah.
So, and like the dog doesn't know what the hell's going on. So why
Mm.
should you, the viewer, know? It's like you know as much as Indy knows. You see some weird crap happening. Your owner's getting sick and he gets mean sometimes and crabby and occasionally bangs his head into the wall for unknown reasons. And sometimes you just got to get the hell out of there. You got to make a break for it. You get caught in a fox trap. The owner comes, puts you in the leash outside in the doghouse. It's just the
Hmm.
way it is. You don't know what the hell it is. It's
Right.
but you're a good boy.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, there's not much talking going on. It's just like you can't it's not boring like, in a violent nature.
Right.
But This is more, it's, I want to say if you want to compare it to, it's similar to In a Violent Nature.
Hmm.
However, like it's the dog. I don't know how to explain it. I just like the dog's point of view.
I think because it's a good comparison because In a Violent Nature is from the killer's point of view and the whole
Mm.
story is from the killer, and there's not a whole lot explained because you basically know what the killer knows, and you just overhear bits and pieces of dialogue, and you don't get like a what you're used to in a story of, oh, they explain everything and they tell you, oh, and you have people talking and doing dialogue. So it is really similar, but I think the main difference is that this they don't have the dog stomping through the woods for 20 minutes straight. The dog, there's
Right?
some actual action and excitement that happens, throughout
Yeah.
the movie.
Well,
So,
it keeps you in it, like it keeps you like entertained because like as a pet owner, you
mhm.
get so like, what are you doing? Like, it keeps you like glued to the screens. Like, what is he gonna do? What's
I
Indy gonna do now?
I agree, and it kind of just moves along. It kind of trucks along, and you get sucked into it, and you're like, oh my gosh, and you're watching it, and all of a sudden, boom, it's done. And it's like, whoa,
Mhm.
that was, I don't think it's a very long movie. Might only be like
No,
90 minutes or something.
it's like an hour and maybe 15 minutes
Okay, so it's pretty
or something like
short,
that.
but
Yeah,
it coasts right along.
right.
I say if you're a dog lover and a horror lover and a lover of supernatural stuff, check this one out.
Yeah, stamp it.
Exactly. I gave it the stamp.
Stamp approval.
Yep. So what would you rate it?
This one I have to do like 10 out of 10 for sure.
10 out of 10. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Nice.
I loved it.
I think I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. I think
Okay.
I could have dealt with a little bit more story, maybe a little bit more gore or something, maybe a little bit more definition of the monster, but overall really,
Yeah.
really good. Really uh enjoyed it. Entertaining.
I mean, I will watch it again.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Not like the long walk. Like the long walk was good. It's like I don't ever want to watch that ever again. This one was good, and I do want to watch it again.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hit and miss. I'm like, it's like you don't judge by a book by its cover when I hear so many things. Oh, I'm like, oh my God, I've seen that before. Do I have to do this? Blah, 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 blah. But
Hmm.
I do it anyways because the fans want it. So,
Yep, exactly. All
so there
right.
you have it.
So there it is. That's it for another episode of Talk Bloody to Me. Thanks for listening. Tell anyone you know who likes horror to tune in to Talk Bloody to Me,
Hmm.
and send us your requests. We love getting them.
And we got a request. We're doing a request next week, so stay tuned.
Nice. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.